Ladies, here we go. Break 1581, guys. 1581. We're here, rocking and rolling. Hopefully everybody had a great Saturday. We've got some angry dogs up ahead, but barking in the background, but it's all right. Happy Saturday. The dog days of summer, guys. No hockey. Kind of depressing, but got baseball. Jays right now, 3 games back. Or three games ahead of the Yankees, guys. So that's pretty cool right now to see that. And they're doing it with a lot of depth and bottom of the lineup, guys. So everybody's just trying to get on base. I love it. I love to see that. Just get on base. Everybody's got the same objective right now, so that it's good to see. And hey, at the end of the day, that's what wins games is depth, right? So we see that in hockey, Florida Panthers. That's how they won the cup 2 years in a row. Depth wins championships. Well, that's the note of the day. We are here rocking and rolling and rolling and rocking. Just waiting on the break tag, guys, and then we're going to rock and roll. Rock and roll. I don't know how the weather is in your parts, everybody, but right now we've got a little bit of sun now, so it's been on and off, some rain and clouds and dreary, just dreary, crappy dreariness. But Rolly, how you doing there, sir? How you doing, General? Happy Saturday, buddy. And yes, it is the dog days of summer. Yes. And Rolly, your Canadians are primed for a big season coming up. Good Lord, that team is going to be scary in a few years. Unbelievable. Some of the moves that have been made and the rookies coming up, it's actually unfair to see what they're doing. San Jose, Anaheim, Ottawa, Montreal. I mean, teams that are moving up and doing big things to take over as the next teams of contention. So, Rolly, I'm so sorry about that. Hopefully things can get a little easier. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna rock and roll and get things going. But anyways, I got some Parkhurst Champions here, guys. I love it just for the you never know what you're gonna end up with, and they've got some cool stuff in there. All right, Parkhurst Champions, guys. 24-25, and let's get the party rocked. Plus the Parkhurst Champions. The box fun on that one. There we go. All right. Let's go. All right, we're going to do this one last because it's they're pretty cool. All right. All right, it will be. We got another one up and rolling, guys. Ready to rock. Going to get that one going as well. Stars, Brad Marchand. Stars. All right. And Travis Sanheim is good, guys. They see everything coming back. And seems like things are starting to open up again here, so I like it. Cody, what's going on, buddy? Cheers to you. Cheers to you, sir. All right, guys. Nice to see things starting to look good again. Crease Lightning. All right, there we go. Vasilevsky and Carlson. Things were pretty tight there the last month or so, but nice to see it. Looking good again. All right. Adam Squad. There we go. Nikita Kucherov. Stars Rupe Heinz. Rupe, guys. Rupe. But got a 3-boxer that's full. And then, guys, still got the 11-boxer up, guys. Don't forget that. And two beauty platinum boxes as well, guys. So check that out. Shake, rattle, and roll. Anjay Kopitar. And rumor is he will be shutting it down at the end of this year. So Kyle Connor. So I'm a little sad. I've, been a fan of him since he broke in 07. And it's sad. It's sad to see that he's going to end it this year. Sounds like it. Saturday night standouts. Leon Draisaitl and Chandler Stevenson. But the game must go on, as we know, guys. We're getting old, and there we go. Matty, what's going on, buddy? But you know how it goes, guys. The new gen comes up, and things change, and it's just sad to see the guys from the core of the the winning teams. And JJ Peterka, what am I missing here? Am I missing something? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, no. All right, JJ Peterka, but. Yeah, the core of the winning teams. Always, it's like they slowly start to subside. Crease Lightning, Jonathan Quick, Javantes, and crazy thing there is Johnny Quick still going, guys. Still going after all those years. He's still doing all right. Kings of the Kopitar is going to be strange. Well, the thing is that the thought is that Byfield this year is going to break out, and he's going to be ready to take that role, but I don't know. There we go. Shake, rattle, and roll. Rupe Hines, Evan Rodriguez. I don't know if he will be. Like I said, I love Byfield, but he's still young, and unfortunately in today's game, I don't know if he's going to be ready, but they might make a deal. We'll see what happens. Might make a deal. We'll see. And there we go. Flyers. Oh, tip it. Rainbow foil board. Tavo Teravainen. He's so Vainen. There we go. Vainen. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting year, guys. We're gonna start seeing some teams start to come up and challenge. There we go. Charlie Coyle. There we go. Rainbow foil board. Jackson Blake, rookie. And yeah. So. Like I said, Montreal is going to be rough. I think they're going to come up and they're going to surprise people. Young legs made the playoffs last year. They shouldn't have, so that's pretty cool. All right, Blues, Texier, Winnipeg, Morrissey. And Ottawa is going to be back. They're going to be looking hungrier than ever. San Jose and Anaheim, guys. They may not make the playoffs, but they're going to make a point for it. All right, Jackson Blake. There we go. Jackson Blake, rookie jersey, and Jackson Blake, kind of one of those guys that's up on the up, and he's a sick player. Got a lot of stuff in his arsenal, so that's pretty cool. Eriksson Ek, what the heck, Ek? And yeah, but we will see. All right, rookies, there we go. Merritt Kuznetsov, and that is a rainbow full board. Jonathan Berggren. And yeah, Florida's going to be right back. They're going to be right back. They're challenging again, and probably going to go in the finals again. Brent Burns, foil board, rainbow. Gordie Howe, greats. Great stuff for Gordie. Gordy. How. All right, and how. All right, Ducks, John Gibson, rainbow foil board, Mark Scheifele. Scheif, the Scheif knife. The Scheif is knife. All right. And, all right, Islanders. There we go. Pajot. Stars. Konechny. Konechny the dots, guys. Konechny the dots. Dots. All right. And we have a Nashville. There goes Stamkos. Matt Rempe. Rookie. Matt Rempe, another guy. What is going on there? Is he going to take it on full time? We'll see. Blues, Parayko, Greats, Hossa. But that's going to be a whole nother conversation for another day. Is who's going to take over? Reeves is, yeah, well, Reeves, we'll see what happens. Rookies, Geeky, all right, Tage Thompson. All right. And Kane over in Vancouver. What's happening there, Vancouver? What is going on? Vancouver, what are you doing? All right. Senders, Shabbat. There we go. Brendan Ottman, rookies. What is happening in Vancouver? All right, guys, here we go. And the back. Hey, the Parky Pack. All right, there we go. And Daryl Sittler, guys. Parky retro. All right, and a Bradley Nadeau retro There we go. And a gum. There we go. Gum back. I love it. And there we go there. Owen Power. Is that Owen Power, I believe? All right, there we go. Brady Kachuk. And don't forget the Adam Fantilli. So there we go. And pretty cool stuff there for the Parkies. Parkies are kind of they're so plain, but they're kind of cool. They're cool in that respect because they're so plain. All right, guys, that is that. Still looking for that auto. There we go. All right, here we go. Another one, guys. And looking for that auto. I want to see an auto. I want to see an auto. Auto. Here we go. Parky pack. I want to see an autograph. Autograph. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. All righty. Stars. There we go. Mason Marchment. Stars. Crease Lightning and a Duchesne. All right. And a Duchesne. Duchesne. All right. And all right. We have a Jackson Blake. And that is a rainbow foil. Felino. Thompson on the gum. There we go. That's Thompson. There we go. That's what Tage. The big Tage. Ragin Tajin. All right. There. Ragin Trocheck and Rempe. Again, Trocheck and Rempe. Yeah. Tajin. The Ragin Contagion. All right. And Dylan Cousins. There we go. 26 of 99. All right. Nick Suzuki. Rainbow foil board. All right, and a Jesper Bratt. Jasper. Yeah, all right, Seth Jarvis. There we go, 99 as well. Tyson Forster, Rupe Heinz. Love it. Best name in hockey. Rupe. All right, Saturday standouts, Evan Bouchard. Shane Pinto. Evan Bouchard, really? 10.5 million reasons to say, hey, what? All right, and Panthers, there we go. Verhaeg, Stars, Forsberg. Hey. All right, hey. Hey. All right, whoop. There we go. Ducks. Leo Carlson. Look at that one. 9 of 49. 9 of 49 for the Anaheim Ducks. That is a beauty. Hard signed auto. Oh. Anaheim, guys. That is a beauty right there. Like I said, 9 of 49. The Ducks coming up with that one. All right. The Ducks. And who had Anaheim? If I could read, I would be happy. All right, 7. There you go, Rye. There you go, buddy. Rye's going to be happy. All right. Leo Carlson, blue of 49. All right, Jackson Kyrou. All right, the fun has began. All right, there you go. Mr. Stinson, what's going on, buddy? All right, great. There we go. Rainbow foil board. Gordie Howe. All right, Nino Niederreiter. Nino. El Nino. El Nino. El Nino. Yo. Utah. There we go. Look at Coley. And that is a rainbow foil board. Marian Hossa. Marian Hossa. They're part of those Stanley Cup winning teams there in Chicago. Crease Lightning. Marc-Andre Fleury. Casey Middlestad. Casey. It's always that last bit hangs out there. All right, there we go. Okay. Hey. Andrew Cup, foil board. Giroux. Scott home from Calgary. What were you doing at Calgary, Sean? Enlighten us, buddy. All right, there we go. Shake, rattle, and roll. Travis Konechny. Shake, rattle, and roll. I said shake, rattle, and roll, 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 roll. All right, shake, rattle, and roll. Saturday special, Dylan Larkin, Nikushkin. Nick Kushkin. All righty. Bobby R, you wouldn't believe. Leads league. Oh, there we go. That's kind of cool. Fabian Zetterlund. Love the fact they put the legends in this stuff. I love it. All right, Drake Batherson and Stars McTavish. Mac T. Avish. All right, and Braden Point and Brindley. Gavin Brindley rookies. There we go. Gavin Brindley. Brindley. All right. Blackhawks, Kevin Krasinski, and Greats Hextall. Oh, man. Mr. Slash. Mr. Slash. All right, there we go, rookies. Caleb Ritchie. Stars Barkov. Barking up the wrong tree of. All right, Flyers, there we go. Drysdale and Nadeau. Nadeau gotta go. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. This is pack number 2 now of this stuff. All right, there we go. Oh, check that out. Caulfield and Suzuki. Pretty cool there. All right, guys, the 2 of them. All right, and Austin Matthews. Okay. And, oh, check that out. 21 of 63. Owen Tippett. Retro. And that is a foil as well, guys. Foil. Owen Tippett of 53. All right. And we have the back. Hey, look at that. Ooh, hey. Right next to Jackson Blake as well. And 26 is Rasmus Dahlin. So there we go, guys. Pretty cool stuff from Parkhurst. Oh, boy. Got a little crazy there, guys. Okay. And, yeah, we'll worry about that after. All right, there we go. Jackson Blake, Leo Carlson. All right, guys, now we're going to do some extended and keep this pretty alive. All right, now we're going to have some more fun here. Shopping, Stinson. That must have been a good time, eh, buddy? As long as you had fun. All right, there we go. All right, guys, extended you waiting. Looking for that, yeah, Ovechkin. All right, rookie, reflect Logan Mailloux, Mason McTavish, and Ovechkin. And Logan Mailloux, guys, off to St. Louis. I tell you, that St. Louis with Mailloux and Broberg on that blue line, jeez, that's their future. All right, rookie premieres, Nolan Allen of $9.99. All right, Max Sassoon. All right, Toffoli, Sassoon, Vidal Sassoon. All right, there we go. For Vancouver, Saison. Not Sassoon, Saison. All right. Here we go. All right. And Logan Stanley, Stankoven, Silver Skates. Mr. Crosby and Dusty Wolf. There we go. Canvas. Dusty Wolf going to be goalie of the future for Calgary. What a player. All right. Mort Seider, Oracles. All right. Helge Grons and Artemi Panarin, guys. And there we go for Philadelphia. And former LA King, guys. So pretty cool stuff. All right, moving along. We have Stars, Logan Stankoven, Frank Nazar, Beehive, and Matt Duchene. Duchene the Machine. All right, there we go. All right, draft. All right, that is Maverick Bork. There you go, Robert Thomas, and a future impact, Kucherov. We find Ovechkin, guys. But, well, someone's going to be really happy. Oh, gosh, there we go. Rye's going to be happy. All right, and here we go. Rookie, Reflections, Bradley Nadeau, Frank Nazar, and a Nathan McKinnon. Mac Attack is back, Jack. All right, Mac Attack. Mac Attack. All right. And here we go. Blue Jackets. Fantilli. Isaiah George and a Tage Thompson. Isaiah George. And that is the Islanders. The Islanders. The Islanders going to be a better team this year. You can bet that. All right. And young team. All right. And Zachary Bolduc, newest Montreal Canadian. All right. Red Wings, Lucas Raymond, and a Chandler Stevenson. It's weird seeing him not in Vegas and in Seattle. Just an odd thing. All right. Here we go. We've got a silver outburst in there. I'm not sure what, but Beehive, Phil Forsberg, gold. All right. And Svechkov and a Tom Wilson. There we go. Outburst All-Star. And Outburst. Love it. I'm glad they went to that last season. It was great. Last year. All right. And Will Smith of 250. Draft exclusives, guys, of 250. So that is pretty cool. San Jose Sharks. And who's got San Jose? Oh, baby. All right, San Jose. And that goes to, who's got the Sharks? I can't see for some reason. I can't read. I don't know. All right. San Jose 19. Mr. Erickson. There we go. And Cody will be in to see me. I know he will be in to see me this week. Pick up his spoils of war. All right. There we go. Svechkov and Kreider. And Svechkov, going to be a good one, too. I like this kid. He's got some jam. Another Russian Venom that's going to come over and do some damage there in Nashville. All right, guys. Here we go. Final pack of extended you waiting. And let's go. All right. And future impact, Connor McDavid, Rose Prospects, Rantanen, and Lehkonen canvas. All right, guys. That is a wrap on extended. All right, extended. Now, we're going to do some Series 2, guys. Series 2, rocking and rolling, obviously, still so popular. Celebrini, Michkov, oh, yeah. All right, and we're going to rock and roll on that one. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Booking a trip to Red Deer. There we go, Cody. Finally, buddy. Finally. Okay. Looking forward to it. No. Alex Turcotte. I haven't hit an auto in so long. Out of flagship. That is disgusting. All right. Turcotte, boys. LA in the house. Oh, the Hickster. There we go, Jay. There we go, buddy. It's ridiculously rare to get autos in flagship. They are there, but they're hard to hit. So there we go. There you go, Jay. Awesome, buddy. Boom. Turcotte. All right, Shakira. Rutger McGordy. That guy. There we go. Kind of a big year in Pittsburgh. This kid has got skills, and we need to see them. So that's going to be a good thing. I think he's going to have a breakout year playing with Crosby and Malkin. Doesn't matter which one. Back to back, they can both have them, and going to be decent. All right, here we go. All right, and we have on tour. All right, and a Oscar back attack, and there we go. Oscar. All right, guys, keep it rocking, keep it rolling, and we have a Carlson, all right, black and white, and a Zach Dean. All right, and we have, don't worry, on tour, and a Seamus Casey. Seamless Casey. There we go. For Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore. All right, moving along. We have Electricity. There we go. Brock Besser and Timmy Stutzla. Timmy. All right, for Ottawa. There we go, Ottawa. Timmy Stutzla. Timmy. All right, Timmy. All right. And there we go. All right. Whoa. I'm losing it here. Schmaltz and bang for your puck. Schmaltz and bang for your puck. All right, guys. Move it along. All right. Kesselring. That's the alternate. All right. Justin Sordoff and Adam Klapka. There we go. And I think he's going to do it this year. I think he's going to break out 20 goals, 25 assists. We'll go 45 points for this guy right here. The next big guy to break out, I think Protus. I think of Tage Thompson. I think of some of these guys that are like, 6'5", 6'4", 6'6", 6'8", and breaking out. So there we go. All right, Ed, Cavis, Mary, Marner, and a Kane on a heater. Kane on a heater. Kane on a heater. All right, there we go. Marner, Mitch the Snitch. All right, anyways, Marner, there we go. The regen. All right. Renewed is what they call them, not regens. Sorry. I always call them regens. I don't know why. Like regen. All right, guys. Cutter Gauthier and Oliver Kapanen. Might have his chance now. We'll see if he can break the lineup and make it happening. All right, there we go. Kapanen, Montreal Canadiens. Montreal. All right, guys, and a Perfetti. DeBrincat and on tour. DeBrincat. Bring the cat. There we go, and see what happens with him. And DeBrincat. Kind of came in with a lot of promise. Hasn't really been able to do what he did in Ottawa, but we'll see. All right, Electricity. All right, and a Brandon Scanlon for the Rangers. Rangers under a lot of pressure to come back this year, make the playoffs, and challenge the picking up, obviously. Gavrikov was a big thing from LA. Ooh, makes me sad. All right, and there we go, guys. All right, Connor McDavid, Jacob Trouba. All right, there we go. All right, that is a wrap, gentlemen. That is a wrap. So we're just going to go over this quick here before we let you out on your own. We've got a 3-boxer we're coming up next. All right, Leo Carlson, out 49. Beauty, auto, hard side. Deluxe, Macklin Celebrate. No, it's not. It's Will Smith. There we go, Will Smith. Jackson Blake, beauty there, jersey. Svechkov. All right. And a Rutger McGordy. Whoop, we're losing it here. All right. Alex Turcotte, auto. Gotta love it. I haven't seen one of those in forever. Marner, Klapka. All right, Kapanen and the rest, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. And we'll see some of you guys over in the 3-boxer. If I don't talk to you guys, have a great weekend. Lots of stuff coming up. Keep an eye on the page, guys. We've got some goodies coming up, obviously. So we're going to make it happen all weekend long. All right, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night and keep your stick on the ice. All right, guys. Bye-bye.